OBS, don't you do it. But what's good, y'all? We are back in the casa, and today we're yapping and drawing. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going live on Wednesday. I'm trying to really get that thing set in, but for now, let's just, you know, get your drawing pens out, and you know, we're getting ready to draw, or you can just sit back and vibe. But we're gonna like get into some of these topics that have been going around too. It's been crazy. Okay. All right. So we're looking at this picture. What's going on? Okay. So looking at this picture first, what do you think needs to happen? Too late. So we're gonna make this thing have some darking, some coloring, some more coloring. We're gonna add some lighting effects on here. So we're gonna paint it, and I'm gonna try to like eyeball the way I see some artists do this. But I'm an amateur, so take it with a grain of salt, okay? I'm gonna call this shadows, and then some lighters, lightos. That's what we're gonna call it. Cool. So first we're gonna do the shadows. Not to make sure OBS is recording, because this thing it cut out on me like too many times, and I'm trying to make sure it's straight. It's straight, all right? So yes, let's go on with this. So first things first, I want to talk about is my video schedule. I've been saying that I was gonna upload 10 videos a month. I posted like 3 videos, and I went live like a couple times, but it is the 27th of January. I am not making 10 videos. I am not gonna make that deadline. Yeah. Also, let me put this color out somewhere so I can just take it, because that's gonna be the color that I use for the lighting. This is what I'm gonna use for the shadowing. I think that could be a bit darker. Yeah, I'll use that. But yeah, I'm not making 10 videos a month, but I was trying to push it, but I just realized how unrealistic that is. Somehow, I think that's really realistic, but it's just I cannot edit to save my life. That's the thing. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna fail for this month. Of course not because I want to or anything, but it's just because I think that's not really feasible. But I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna pick up the scraps and continue for next month, and you know, hopefully I can. But I mean, I'm not gonna stop anything at all. I'm just gonna keep going and try to see if I can do it. Even if I feel like I can't reach it, I'm gonna still try to go for it. And I think that's the thing. Okay. Got this. So one thing I heard about was this one streamer. Their name was like what was it, like Lacari or something like that? But they were on stream, and oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. But they got caught looking at some very illegal stuff on stream. Not on stream, but it was something like that. It was something like they had this stuff on their laptop or computer. See, the thing is, like, I don't know too much about these people. I just kind of see the news whenever it comes out, and then I just be like, oh my gosh, another one. It just happens way too often, but it's just what compels people to do this? Like, it's so crazy to me. I just don't understand. But I just be on my own lane. I just be like, just keep swimming. Also, this is like the vibes of my streams. So, you know, if you're liking the vibes and just chill and all, just know this is what it's like whenever it's on stream. Of course, we're not gonna be listening to game music, not like this, but we listen to music, but I'm not gonna put any in this video because I don't want it to get copyrighted. Of course, it's gonna get copyrighted after I usually do this on streams, where I put like copyrighted music on there. I just play straight from Spotify, but yeah, I'm just vibing. So I don't wanna get copyright. I don't want to get hit with copyrights on the video itself. So I'm gonna just put game music here. So you probably hear some really cool music, some really nice music. Alright, so I think... So I don't really know what artists do for doing shadows and stuff, but I think this is what they do. They probably do something like this. Probably something like this. I can't say I know for sure, but I think... Of course I have artist friends, but I just haven't asked. I should, but I haven't asked. But you know, getting better at art is one of my goals for 2026, and you know, here we are. That's what we're doing. I talked about that in the video, in that last video. But yeah, these are the vibes on stream. So if you like this, come through to the streams. I'll try to go live on Wednesdays, but it's not on Twitch or Kick or anything like that. I just go live on YouTube. I might try going live on TikTok just to see what it's like. Just see what it's like and try to grow some too. Cause you know, of course I'm trying to grow, bruh. We're all trying to grow. Most of us. Oy. Okay, yeah, let me fix that. All right, got that. But yeah, this video is not gonna be too long. Also, we already talked about that Lacari thing or whatever, but there's this Marvel's Rivals tournament. Now I don't play Rivals or anything, but this person, they're like #1 in the world at some point, and they got kicked off the team from what I'm understanding. I don't really know the topic that well, I'll be honest, but they were like the best in their team, best in the world or something like that, ranked #1. They got kicked off of this team because the rest of the team wanted a vibe instead of winning money, bro. It was a $40,000 tournament. $40,000 tournament. Bro, I swear, if there's $40,000 on the line, if $40,000 on the line for a tournament, I am sweating. I'm playing like a sweat. Like, oh my gosh. And the thing is, he was trying hard for a valid reason too, to pay off college tuition. I would have helped that man win too. No, plus, like, I would have listened to what he said, because he's #1. Because he said something like switch off of switch to a different play. I don't play Rivals. I don't play Rivals, but he was telling like somebody on his team to like switch off to someone else, but he got shut down and they kicked him off the team. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I would have been mad at that team. Like, y'all had a chance to win $40,000. But I mean, to be fair, the streamer around it, I think their name was CC. Yeah, their name was CC. I keep throwing around I thinks and I knows or anything like that. But CC or whatever, they started trash talking them still even after they got kicked off the team, and it's just like, bruh, chill. It's not like you already do what you gotta do. And then he made a video. The person who got kicked from their team made a video. Hold on, color in the cheeks. He made a video and then she started getting more harassment. Of course, I don't think he would push his audience to go and harass someone else. But you know, there's always gonna be people who do anyways. But started trash talking him still, and yeah, it all happened. It all happened. But I mean, they kind of kicked him off the team for such a dumb reason. Like, honestly, what reason did they have to kick him off the team? I feel like this is a better topic to have on a live, just so I can hear, you know, better input or hear y'all's input. But I don't know. All I know is that look, $40 gone so you can vibe. I think I'd be mad at myself if I lost that, bro. But I mean, I'm sure he'd be doing well now. Oh my gosh! Look at that! Wow, simply amazing. Simply amazing. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Mostly subscribe because I'm trying to grow in here. You know, you can probably tell I'm trying to grow. You know, I've already made it clear I'm trying to grow. But if I haven't, I'm trying to grow. Okay, I really like the way that looks. I think some artists, they just kind of like do it in multiple strokes. Different strokes for different folks. Okay, I really like that. Also, this video is gonna have minimal editing, just because it's something that shouldn't have too much editing. Like we're just vibing. Not like they were on that tournament, but we're vibing here. Oh my gosh! But I think I'm doing pretty well with my goals as far as 2026. Like I've been journaling, I've been, you know, being active, I've been more active spiritually. I think I'm doing all right, but I need to make more money. That's the thing. But in due time we will. Also, I'm working on certifications too, so I think that's also something that's also going to take some more time out of YouTube. But I think if I can manage to make videos a bit more like this, where I'm kind of like minimal editing, it will be okay, because I can still have that time to, you know, work on other stuff, and still work. I have to clean this up. Cool. I think I got all the shadowing down. Look at Pikachu, bro. Look at Pikachu. Pikachu. Okay. That looks really nice. Looks really nice. All right, now let's get these light particles and stuff done. I had to keep on making sure OBS is recording because it paused on me one time, and everything I recorded was just obsolete at that point. Oh wait, I need to get the right color, because you know, I did put this in here. So we're moving on to the lightos. Yeah, forget calling it lighting. We're gonna call it lightos. Shadows, lightos. That looks pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna redo that. So it's okay if this looks a little off for the first time, because we're gonna be going over that layer a couple times, and then we're gonna blend it. I kind of like how that looks though, I'm not gonna lie. So we did that. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna move on a little bit. There you go, like that. And I'm gonna do a little bit here. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing on this ear. Go over it. Go over it. There we go. Okay. Let's go for the ears, the tail. I'll add another thing here too. So remember, these things are going to be colored over. And here I'm gonna just do this. It's gonna look cool. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I'm gonna make it kind of go down towards his nose, right? Okay. Okay, I think that's good. And so now I'm gonna blend this thing together. First, I'm gonna start at his tail. And I think after I'm done blending it, then it will be over. That's gonna be all for this video. Yeah, the last video I had, it was a reaction video, but this one is a bit more tame. So, and as I said again, man, these are gonna be the same vibes that you get on the stream. So if you like this, tune into the stream. It's a lot better, cause you know you get the better music. You know, my Spotify music playlist is kind of godly. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of godly, majestic. Okay. I really like that texture of that pencil though. Like the one that I did the line art with. But it just needs a bit more polishing. Honestly, I'm thinking, what if I were to open commissions? What if I were to do commissions? I don't know. The thought scares me, but I think it's something that I'd be willing to do. Oh my gosh, look at that. No, I think that looks really nice. I like that. So, oh wait, I need to make sure this thing isn't like straight up white. I think I really like that though. I'll still leave that white part right above his nose. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I didn't add any white highlights to his cheeks as well. Let me add a little bit of that to there. I think that'll be okay. I'm gonna do his eyes some other time, but not on this video. But yeah, I was working on this thing. Oh, I don't think that was a good choice. Let me see. We'll see. I think having it slight like that, I think that's a lot better. So we're gonna continue that. Okay, sweet. Hey, there you go, and that's the Pikachu. That's gonna be Pikachu. Oh my gosh, that looks really nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can change the background. What do I have on this layer? I'm gonna use this color, kind of brown. I feel like using gray for every background that I draw in. I think it makes it look nicer. Like I just like it. It kind of looks like testing grounds. Should I have brown? What? Okay. That looks pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Looks pretty nice. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. I'm probably gonna be finishing this up like on a stream or something like that. But look, we're learning how to draw, and I think this is a valid improvement. This is something that I could really add to all my other drawings, and I'm really thinking about that now. I'm improving on my art. Not bad, not bad. And that is with minimal editing, and this video will probably go up as is. I think this is something that I should really practice, just doing minimal editing. That way, you know, it's more genuine. You can see what I'm saying in real time without, you know, all the edits and stuff. You know, I'm me. I'm not an edit, but still, I'm gonna do edits here and there though, for some videos. But some of them I'm gonna do less editing. But anyways, go ahead and subscribe. You know, like the video if you liked what we're doing and what we're talking about, and make sure you enjoy enjoy the vibes. But $40 is not on the line here. Anyways, you know, as I just said, you know, subscribe, like the video, do what you gotta do. But yeah, peace. I'll catch you on the next one, and join the live too. I'm gonna try to go live on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to make it consistent. Let me lock that in. And I don't know if we're gonna hit the videos for this month, but still, tune in. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Oh wait, this end. Peace.